So then, like,
You can see. So the rest of the tent is where the bear probably spent some of its time. But the bear probably slept in the woods, even though it shat in the outhouse.
All over it. It was horrific.
The things that are missing are books, brushes, sheets, that sort of thing. What you do see are lots of sort of nests. So you've got lots of pillows and blankets. It looks like the floor is waterproof. The tent is waterproof. It looks like there's lots of nice things in the room that would be comfortable if you're, hanging out as a bear or an ape or a wolf or something like that. But this is definitely not the accommodations of any humans here. But they are well taken care of.
So I'm gonna carve a D into the nose of the bear. So if anyone sees this bear, like, man, the Dovin beat a fucking bear.
Next to its other skull. Next to its other skull.
Yeah, it's like a little D on its nose.
Yeah, just like right there.
Yeah. Man, this guy fucked up a bear.
Fucked up 2 bears.
I mean, it does. I assure you that Voila is working on a song about
Don't forget how many dogs I've killed.
and Virgil as well. Virgil has a couple verses for one per dog.
Prolific dog killing.
Yes, dog.
I'm just glad you're taking me. I'm gonna hop into his saddlebag.
All right. I think shall we continue on? Shall we go get this wizard here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think of these orphan gorillas here? Do you think they've been here as long as our goat friend?
Probably not. I mean, this is pretty set up accommodations. They've been here a while, probably, but 10 years. I don't know. It's a long. I do not know.
I think we leave them as gorillas.
Yeah, I mean, if they seem to want to be gorillas. They do not seem to want to change back.
That's what they told me.
And they just lost a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty sad.
My bad.
It's all good.
It is challenging, but they weren't going to let us by anyway. And based off of how many animals there are here, or at least how many tents, I'm very concerned that this is.
I feel like this is a very small area.
Yeah.
I feel like we could have ridden around them very easily.
They said they've killed a lot, so.
Yeah, there could be a whole army here. We should get gone.
I mean, there's a few tents. Yeah.
Okay. I'll pop down in his little sack and just pop it over my head.
Get in my sack, little guy.
All right, so we're gonna ride up then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Da-da-da. Oh no, I have to do the thing where I hold on. Aha.
Aha.
And then I'm gonna turn order. Yay! All right. So you come out of the into a little clearing in the forest, and in front of you is a wizard tower, very clearly built to offer the maximum distance from the ground to practice various arcane magics, where they would not interfere with the forest life. The person that designed this had some care and attention to any stray rays going out not intersecting with any life, and that's why they had built this as tall as they had. You can see several kind of side rooms, but it looks like there's only one entrance available, although an intrepid climber might be able to scale the wall with the appropriate gear.
I got a grappling hook.
Right. What?
I got a grappling hook.
Eric, go ahead.
I got a grappling hook.
Yep.
That's all.
I do too. Wait, we could climb up. Kick
At
him by
least you
surprise.
get it looks like you can get to the first level.
Hey, Poppy, you wanna Poppy in my back seat right here and climb me up there, upstairs?
Yeah, I'll hop
okay?
in the sack.
Yeah.
What do we do about me?
I mean, can you just climb a rope? It's not that hard.
All right.
You're only 95. Haven't you taken gym class?
Yeah, wait, we can just pull her up once we get up there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not great at climbing ropes either, but I'm pretty good.
I'm alright.
All right. So.
Roll athletics.
Well, also, Connor, there's a reason I'm popping Virgil's sack up, not yours.
Athletics checks for climbing.
Okay.
Wondering how hard this is.
It's your strength plus proficiency if you have it.
Yeah, but what's I'm wondering how hard the check is.
Oh.
How high is the first story?
So it should be the first story. Should be 15 feet.
Well, his
But
grappling hook
230.
will go there. His grappling hook will go there, and the rope is just to climb.
So do I get advantage with the rope or no?
Why would
I
you?
think it lowers the DC.
Well, because climbing is like, I mean, it's easier to climb a rope than it is to climb a wall. But
Exactly.
yeah.
So in this case, I think it lowers the DC.
Okay.
12.
So I think this was starting out at very hard because we're over a cliff face and the rocks are fairly well taken care of. You'll probably be able to get it over the parapet.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll reduce this down. So it goes down 1 to a DC 20.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Well, if I thought it was that hard, I wouldn't have tried.
Do you want to try
see.
anyway?
I do not think it's a good idea.
No.
This is very slippery wall.
I climbed in the wrong person's backpack.
Okay.
We could go in through the front door. The walls here are very slippery.
Apparently.
Yes, let me. I have an idea. I will sneak in. I have a whistle. Just come if the whistle blows.
Okay. That sounds promising. Should we check the door?
I have only one question.
Yes.
How do you say weasel?
Whistle.
Whistle.
How do you say weasel?
Weasel.
How do you say whistle?
Whistle.
I am unclear on this plan.
Wait, just listen for the weasel.
I'm sorry. Now I'm listening for a weasel.
Signal weasel. Signal weasel. See?
Are a whistle or is he sucking a whistle?
I'm here looking for marmot.
It's like, nah, that sounded like a ferret to me.
Says, I don't know. I don't think that you should be one of the people that's staying back.
I can't sneak. Look at me.
Yeah,
Covered in
I
armor.
sneak forward and you just listen for the whistle. If the whistle blows, you come.
Okay. That seems fair. You're gonna go through the door first?
Well, what does the door look like?
So this is a firmly shut, locked, rounded door. So it's cut into the rock face. It's about that big. Someone like the half-orc that we saw earlier would have about an inch or two clearance on either side of her shoulders to get through the door. And Virgil won't have to duck, but Virgil will only just not have to duck. So it's very, very tall in the center. If he moved a little to the right or the left, he'd bonk his ears. It's an old-looking wood, but it's well taken care of. There's no rust on the handle. There's no rust on the metal bars that are right at the top. A little bit lower than Virgil's eye height, but probably around my eye height at 6'2".
All right. I'll try to pick the lock.
Okay.
My thieves' tools. I did not pick the lock.
Not pick the lock.
Well, there goes the sneak line. You want to kick the door down, Virgil?
There is a kick down version. Hold on a second.
Alright. That would just be a straight strength check, not athletics. Right?
Yeah, it's a straight strength check, and it's a DC 14.
Alright.
I believe in you, Virgil. You do
Nope.
better than me. Oh. Boom.
Well, they know we're here. Try it again. Yeah.
I should try to fix the lock again. You are having trouble. No, I'm still at this.
Get out of my way, funny man. There we go.
There we go.
I'm just gonna give Volan a look.
We are men of talent, Virgil.
At least they're good at stabbing things to death.
That was such a difficult door, gentlemen. I'm
I'm
glad.
gonna carve a D into the door. Fuck this
You
door.
defeated that door.
It's a nice door. It's not a nice door anymore, motherfucker.
I'm gonna mending it away because he doesn't deserve it.
Aw, aw.
That is fair. I agree.
It's going in the song anyway.
Well, I can use the spell mending. Just erase it.
Yeah, we.
I carve
hold
a
on.
V into the door.
I actually have perception. I'm gonna see if I saw you mend the door.
Okay. So should I roll my sleight of hand?
Would that have been? I guess sleight of hand makes sense.
That's appropriate.
That's a skill he has.
Did not notice the mending of the door. I was just too infatuated with the Daphon going by.
As per usual. Alright.
Okay.
Inside.
Hold on. I have another screen for this. This is so exciting, guys. It should be black. Tell me if it's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, it is.
It's black.
Yay! Okay, and now I do this.
Playing with Fog of War.
Nope, it's just a black screen.
Yeah. This is what you see. What do you do?
Stab in the direction
Yeah.
of.
Flail
Okay.
my polearm.
And can you see yourselves now?
Yeah.
Okay, now let me give you access.
Is it really dark in here?
And then I'll make it lighter once we can open the door. Just
Gotcha.
give me a second.
Guess
I
who-
was just wondering if I had to get my lantern out or not.
I brought a bullseye lantern.
Me too.
Guess which two people can't see in the dark?
There we go.
It's
Okay.
just constantly shining in their eyes. You're like, well, you guys can see in the dark.
Yeah, and while we're paying attention to that, let's make sure that Virgil can fight one-handed.
I can just set the lantern on the ground, and then it's still doing its lantern thing. And
Mhm.
voila! Both hands.
Okay.
This is different than I thought it would be.
Me
Me
too.
too. First one on the
Knock,
door.
knock, knock. Like friends, like didn't know it's gonna be this way.
No one told you life was gonna be
what
this way.
did you think it was going to be?
We thought it was gonna be a big mazy dungeon thing, not like a circle.
Yeah.
tower.
No, it makes sense though. Now I understand. Because there's layers, like an
Yeah.
onion, like an ogre.
It was also way smaller than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Well, it's a thin spire. It makes sense.
We're pretty much at the end of what I've got planned, so we're not gonna go past midnight. I don't think.
Well, you're way past midnight here.
Well, depends on where you are.
Yeah. Okay. Midnight my time. But we're in the home stretch, so thank you, everyone.
Well, good. You can do an epilogue then.
Yeah.
Epilogue what have they ever done?
Hypothetically, we could just burn this place down. Just saying.
Let's do it.
Just lock the door and set it on fire.
You are not chaotic good.
Dolphin made of stone.
I have alchemist fire. You set the fire on the inside, obviously. Look
Yeah.
how it's
Smoke 'em out.
Paul,
It's back
are you
like-
comfortable if we were to set fire to anything else that was alive in here other than the apprentice?
What if there's
I mean-
more prisoners?
We have no evidence of that.
Well, there was the goat.
There was the goat.
The goat
Yeah,
was
well,
a the
I'm
goat
gonna
was a
cast
prisoner. Who
Mage
says
Armor
there's not
on
more goats, huh?
What do you?
I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself.
Okay.
We didn't mention more bullets.
Well, he could be just a selfish prick.
It did seem that way.
Yeah.
Selfish. Yeah, I would bet on the selfish goat.
All right. So
Very he seemed
we
a
think
little
this
aloof, but I'd like to
dude's
help.
up here, or we're going.
Let's
Okay,
go
so
check the apprentice.
The first room is storage. You'll see lots of provisions, and it looks like a well-kept area. There's a place for water to drain out down here, so there looks like some tunnels underground. And other than that, you have a feeling that there's a staircase over here and some beer kegs,
Can I try to lift this
vegetables.
crate?
Sure. So
Don't touch that. It looks like people have been pooping through it.
Whoop! I slipped.
you are trying to grip the bars and discover that Poppy was saying something very correct, and your hands slip right back off because it's kind of gross, and you
Covered
like,
in
what do you do?
dookies.
What do you do with your hands, Virgil?
I'm like,
Wipe on Poppy.
Poppy,
Holds his hands up like this. I'm gonna back up.
you have that spell?
Ah,
You can clean this?
What spell? Prestidigitation?
Yeah. Do you have a spell?
I'll clean his
Do
hands
it?
up with that. Also, I'll make them taste like cinnamon.
Yeah.
He's like licking his hand.
After they were just covered in poop.
I'll make them taste like cinnamon, then I'll clean up his hands.
what you up to there? Oh, Dauphin, what are you doing?
I have prepared a drink for you, madame, my princess. Here's a drink for you and a drink for me. Drinking to robbing this man's house.
Oh, fabulous!
They're doing something romantic.
I
Aw.
Virgil got poop on his hands.
Yeah, now they smell like cinnamon.
I
Here, Dauphin, taste my finger.
Oh,
Oh,
what
wow, this is good. Oh,
my
you're gonna
nose.
snap your finger like. Is that excellent? Can you make a zebra taste like cinnamon?
I can make anything taste
can
like anything. Apparently, that's just something that's not important.
That's pretty
It
cool.
seems amazing to me. I could eat oatmeal and it could taste like anything.
You could be a famous chef.
Can you make this beer taste like steak?
I make his beer taste like steak. That's
This is
it.
amazing. Just like,
I would prefer a hibiscus vodka, please.
Same. As far as I know what the fuck that tastes like.
he's like also steak.
Yeah.
I drink wine, beer gives me the trust.
All right, we've had a drink. Let's go rob this man's house.
Carry on. Gonna go upstairs. I take it.
Mhm.
Yep, we're gonna go
I heard the family called the Belmonts. They frequently raid vampires and beat them to death with chains.
What?
Pennsylvania.
Okay. There we go. Can everyone move yourselves over to the bottom, like right here?
Yes.
Thank you. Awesome. So this is a laboratory. You can see some arcane sigils carved in the floor. There's probably gear to examine around.
Miss Princess, is this good magic stuff or bad magic stuff? Like,
Oh, this doesn't look fabulous. That looks like blood etched into the stone, and that's not a good sign. I wonder if this is in the last 10 years, or if this existed when our friend the goat was here. I can't imagine it
Shouting.
like
We
this,
should
though.
probably, instead of shouting, we should probably make haste.
hey Virgil, can you see if there's any demons above us
Huh,
or
yeah.
undead?
Good idea. I'll sense undead within... Celestial fiends are undead within 30 feet.
Assume it's a radius, like sphere.
Yeah, sphere. That makes sense.
That seems right. Nothing. You
All
know,
right, well, at least he's not summoning demons, probably, or at least not in the next floor or two.
Yeah. Good
Yep.
idea.
okay.
Well,
Oh, crap.
I guess we just keep going up then, right?
Let's loot this place. Is there anything good to steal?
Ah. There we go.
Priorities, my man.
Well, you know, if we say it was gone when we come back, it was gone when we come back, right?
Yeah, I never
We're like,
saw it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Did you see that golden lad? What a golden lad! He must have
Oh.
taken it.
Yeah.
He's a chair now. We can't talk.
Place must have been robbed by bandits when we were gone. Weird.
So you do see an ironbound book that's blank.
All right, dibs. Since we don't have any mages,
There's a small bag of spices.
We don't need those. We can make our food taste like anything.
Let's see here. Carved wooden staff.
all right.
Painted glass orb.
What is it?
A painted glass orb.
Painted glass orb.
And a potion of diminution.
Oh, make it little.
D-I-M-I, yes. Oh, we could shrink down.
That would be interesting.
I don't know
Does-
what I'd be like any smaller.
Yeah,
Well,
Poppy,
it's-
drink
Like
this.
smaller. You could just crawl anywhere, couldn't you?
Alright, we're gonna go
He's dead.
upstairs.
Puppy is dead.
He's
Pop-
died.
Poppy, you
No,
dead?
I'm still here.
You sad? You
No,
want a
I'm
hug?
just not paying attention. I was looking at spells.
You want me to pick you up? Give you a hug? Come here, bud.
Puppy, can you tell us if any? Can you tell? I know you have an instinct for these things. Can you tell if any of these are magic? We could wait 10 minutes for you to think about it.
Yes, which one?
Just all of them. Don't you have some way to generally detect if everything is magic?
Well, that's a very specific way to ask something. But yes, I can tell you what's magic, not.
I mean, you're a seer, right? That's what you do.
I can tell you what kind of magic, or I can tell you that it's magic, not what kind of magic it is.
If that works, I mean, you're smart. You're clever.
I'll spend 10 minutes doing the ritual for detect magic
Okay.
on whatever they found. I have no idea what it is.
It's a book, spices, a wood staff, and a painted glass orb.
I was just making sure deafness didn't work on spellcasters.
Ah, that's a good way to go.
Oh, this is what I want.
Deafness.
They can't do the verbal components. They can't hear themselves talk.
Does anybody have sneaking?
I do.
Delphine?
Cool.
I do not. I have a +0 with disadvantage.
You don't need it, sweetheart. You're good at what you do.
Thanks.
I've got no.
I didn't think you would.
I thought about taking stealth and I did not.
I'm trying to sneak up the next layer.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna walk up to Dauphine, and I'm gonna say, well, after I determine what's magic and not.
Yeah, I'll let you know what's magic and what's not
Okay.
at another
I'm
time.
gonna walk up to Dauphine, and I'm gonna say, you must know by now I'm a wizard. You're not adult or a wide-eyed woman like the other.
I suspected. I did not want to, but you know, a man says what a man is, and that is what I believe. If you say you're not a wizard, you are whatever you want.
I know what you are, and I want you to know that I can help you see to higher floors much more easily than you would by yourself.
Oh, and how is that?
I'm gonna cast invisibility and touch the dolphin.
Fascinating.
He's invisible
Okay.
I'll make
for an hour, as long as I can concentrate.
Okay. So you're gonna.
Riddle starts asking dumb questions. So, like, what is a dog?
yeah. Like,
Shoo!
are they
upstairs.
man's best friend? It's not been my experience.
Shoo! Upstairs.
Oh.
Find the wizard.
Okay.
Alright, I'll sneak.
You want me to go with them? Wait, where'd he go?
I say, oh, don't worry. He's sleeping in the fireplace. He'll be back in a second.
Oh.
So hold on a second. We'll do. How do I do the private thing? Just this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
I don't got it. I ain't never got it.
I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I want you to get it on with nobody else but me. Nobody else but me.
That's a good song.
It is. Thank you for showing me.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Wow, must be expensive.
I don't know. Maybe they're in combat.
Good thing he's invisible.
That's true.
I say that shit for something important.
It was a good preemptive move.
Dude, I didn't leave anything up to chance. I took a spray of utility spells just in case our campaign wants somewhere weird.
I mean, that's one of the benefits of being a wizard.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I think the biggest thing is all the ritual spells you can get.
Yeah, that's true too. You just find spells on the ground and you're like, ooh, mine.
Yep, that shit's boss. I could have saved my divination dice till this battle, but I just figured the more we can get here with less loss of health, the better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't been hit yet.
Huh?
I haven't even been hit yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna magic missile spam the boss.
Good idea. Yeah, I've been saving my smites.
Here you go. You do that for a second. I'm going to do this for a second.
Alright, so snuck up. So on the next floor up, there are 4 giant rats. They look like big dogs.
2 floors.
And
Oh,
2
nice.
floors up. And then there is on the roof, the wizard is there. It's sort of the top floor. His wand does not appear to be working right now, just sparking. He unfortunately was not close enough to the window to throw him out, otherwise I would have done so. And the wand was not unattended, otherwise I would have just thrown it.
Fair.
So 4 giant rats and the wizard on the floor above that.
He's still invisible, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm whispering. I'm whispering to you guys.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, where'd you go?
Oh, I just snuck upstairs.
Yeah, but where are you now?
He's invisible, clearly.
How?
Some miracle.
Oh. Are
It
you?
is true. As the dolphin goes, magic follows.
Wow, you are special.
Does anybody want to bluff check it?
I'll roll insight.
I rolled insight and I got an 18.
I rolled it and I got a 3.
16. I did a pretty good lie.
Yeah, but I know you're lying.
Yes. Don't know
Oh.
what about.
Well,
I don't know what about. Because is this your 24 Poppy? Was that your deception roll?
It says,
no.
fine. I'm a wizard.
Oh,
I'm a wizard and it got me into a lot of trouble a long time ago. Okay?
okay.
You don't remember, but 200 years ago, in some places, wizardry was outlawed.
No, I don't remember that. I'm 22 years old.
I hadn't remember. I kind of remember someone mentioning that at some point. Were you part of that? What happened?
My father and mother were killed.
Oh.
That's awful.
Since then, I've kept it on beneath the radar. Just in case.
But
When
magic's
the witch one comes from me, I'm not going to respond.
Oh.
What was the word? When's the witch?
witch hunt.
Well,
Oh.
The dolphin is invisible because I made him invisible. I used to have more powerful magic powers, but not anymore.
oh.
But I will assist you with what I can.
Well, thanks. We appreciate it.
You do, very much so.
I'll appreciate it if you keep stabbing people in the correct places.
Okay.
Volan, you too practice magic, though that was song.
I do, yes.
Your
That's
privilege was
why
guilty.
I would encourage you to be open about your magic. This is a safe country now and a safe place, and we don't allow that to happen.
For now,
It's
When
true.
you-
He lived a long time.
you've seen 400 years pass, it may change your opinion.
I am young. I am told that often, but I
Guys,
still believe in
I
charm
imagine not many
about ourselves. All right.
we should go
Shall
kill
we
some
go?
rats.
Keep it in mind. Let the dolphin lead.
Okay. Reveal this section now. This section now. Okay. Hold on. It's being. Sorry, a moment. Yay! Alright. And then you go up one more.
This is bedroom full of gross stuff. It's not well kept.
Yeah. Ew.
Oh no, maybe that's the not well kept bedroom.
Yeah, this is the not
The
well kept.
apprentice quarters.
I feel like the staircase gets smaller and
this.
smaller.
Here are the rats, and they're just gonna attack because they're nasty little things. But I need to make them show up first.
Nasty little buggers.
Yeah.
We should discuss philosophy with the rats. Maybe we could make one a cook.
People are not before.
Maybe one could be a cook. We could open a restaurant.
I can keep him in my hat.
It would be excellent.
Excellent.
That's Frenchman.
I'll just ask you the rat before I kill it. User, what could you smell?
Connor, the trick to a bad French accent, just give up your
Yeah.
half of each word.
You have to just
Yeah, wow.
a lot of the language.
Rats, what can you smell? What can you smell?
What do you mean?
Oh, you need to roll initiative.
Yep, we gotta roll.
Who's good? I already rolled
Star
You roll well.
20.
for once, yeah. It's alright.
Power. Plus 2. These are the rats. Oh wow. Gotta.
Oh, by the way, can I put on my shield before this fight just because I know it? That I'm not going to disarm
You were invisible and you were doing things.
Yeah, I just put on my shield because I know I'm not going to be disarming rats.
Okay, so that's that one's right at the beginning. Ooh, where did the go? There we go. That one's right at the beginning. Then who's? Let's see.
Then Poppy.
Our 20 plus 2 or plus 3.
Invisibility is such a great spell. I almost hate to waste it. I keep being invisible.
I'm not wasting it, I'm planning on using it again.
Okay, so
Well, I figured out where the maid was already, so.
that one's first. Next
Oh,
one.
you did?
Yeah.
Turn, and then let's just get everybody in.
He's on the next level. It doesn't seem like his thing is working very well.
The Sparkin looked like he was
It's
trying to get it to
Sparkin.
work.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's first, then Poppy, then 19, and then Virgil's at the bottom, so it looks like me next. Then
I go in front of 2 of the rats.
you go in front of 2 of the rats. Like that? Or here, we'll have that rat go last. Okay. Okay, so this rat is up first. And it's gonna... Let's see what 30 feet looks
I'm
like.
still invisible, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't see him.
Okay. So it's gonna get to right here then. It's gonna go at you, Virgil.
Come at me, rat.
Yep, it's gonna come right at you.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Right at you.
Rat at me.
Come on.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
There we go. Okay. And it's going to bite.
Oh no.
I know.
Is this door closed?
No, there's no door there. It's gone.
Is there a door here?
Yes, but it's open.
Okay.
15 hits?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, I'll sentinel it. Why not? Oh, wait.
you
Can I
haven't
take
moved yet.
reactions? Yeah, I can't take reactions on move, right?
No.
Yeah.
Poppy?
I'm gonna hold my action until... Let me see. Until... this rat moves, and then I'm gonna cast Sleep right here, between... that should hit the... Well, actually right here. Right here that should hit the Dolphin and 3 rats around him if they move up.
Okay,
That's smart.
that's fine. Because the rats are definitely lower than us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Dalphon?
All right. Does the door look like shuttable with a door handle and stuff?
This
All
one
right. I will spend my action just shutting the door then. Quick.
That rat gets an attack of opportunity against you.
This one does?
Well, I'm invisible.
No, oh, you are. That's right.
Invisible.
Yeah.
Yep, so I'm just gonna shut and lock the door. Click.
Cool. That's one rat essentially
Dealt with.
not coming out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now it's me.
Oh, and then I'll move back if I can, so that I'm not,
Yeah, that's
leave my buddies out to the,
They're just rats.
but mages.
I'm gonna use a cantrip on this one. Firebolt.
Purple.
And it's just so it's normal attack, but it's plus my. I'm a charisma magic user, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That definitely hits. That does 7 damage to rat number 4.
Which one?
Oh, still up.
Which
So
rat?
This rat is at 1.
Which rat?
That one. Did the number not save?
You have to hit enter.
There we go. At 1. And just to help keep everything a little bit straight here, this one is at 9. This one is at. Come on. 5. This one's at 8. Yay! Okay, cool. So next is this rat that's in a closet. It's just gonna run up to the door and scratch at it. Best it can do. It's gonna try and stick a paw out underneath and claw at the ground a little bit, like cats do, but rat style. You can hear it hissing. But good job closing the door. All right, Virgil, what you up to?
So this rat's pretty fucked up, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it with my P arm.
Okay.
Parm.
It's just regular, no fancy stuff. 22 to hit, 9 damage.
Yep, it's gone.
All right, I stab it, and then I get a bonus attack with Great Weapon Master. Take another attack at this guy to my upper left, and I'm just gonna do that regular as well. 11 to hit, probably a miss.
11 misses.
Womp womp.
All right. Next is this rat up here, and it's gonna run 30 feet down. So right at the entrance. I guess I can do like this.
It can use its action to move all the way.
I guess I'm not.
Yeah,
But
said
sure.
very fleetingly.
I mean, it can move within 10 feet of me if it
Oh,
wanted to.
attack of opportunity!
Attack of opportunity on the rat.
Yes. This one will be Great Weapon Master. Damn it!
And it misses. Okay.
Go big or go home.
We're on to this rat, and this rat is going to attack you, Virgil.
Come at me, rat. I ain't afraid of no rat.
19?
Owie! Damn it.
5 damage.
I'll send that one.
Owie.
I hit. Does 20 hit?
Invisibility.
20 hits.
What did you say, Dash?
I said that means you come out of invisibility.
Yeah, I know. But we know where everything is. 9. To this guy.
9 to that one takes that one out.
Woo!
Good job.
Just barely. Okay. Poppy.
Poppy's not going to do anything.
Okay.
Alright,
Not
Fine.
stab.
even.
Good
Oh,
turn.
yeah.
Stab last one. Does 12 hit?
No.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna cantrip the same one again, Firebolt. 10 doesn't hit. Next is the rat. Which rat? The rat in the room scratches at the door even louder. Virgil.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the rat next to me. 21 to hit, 13 damage.
And it's gone.
Yeah, just squish it into the floor.
Its bones make like little tiny cracking noises, and it like releases an awful smell into the wood that like makes Voila retch and run over into the corner and throw up.
Sorry.
Standing in the corner, Poppy goes, "Ugh, why are you puking on me?"
Alright, you said he's up here?
Yep, I'm gonna drop my shield out because I plan to use disarms on this.
I'm gonna lay on hands myself for 5.
I'm gonna invisibility Dolphin again.
Okay. Whoop. I'll lead ahead.
And before we go forward, I'm gonna use my Pearl of Power to regain a second level spell slot.
Nice.
All good, Laura?
What?
I said all good, Laura?
Hold on a second.
Good in the head?
Yeah. I'm just revealing things in a strange order, that's all. Here we go. Everyone ready to walk upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You did not mention the dragon earlier.
That's because the dragon didn't exist earlier. Although technically, this weird table thing doesn't exist anymore.
Oh
Table
no.
is the dragon.
And also, the telescope doesn't exist, and the 2 buckets don't exist.
Uh-oh. Potentially many dragons.
That bucket is a dragon. Watch out.
It's a wood dragon. It looks okay. So here, let me get first my upstairs and then do some descriptions. So it's overwhelming that there's a dragon in the room, but it looks to be small, probably a wormling. It's got a kind of a grained look to all of its scales. They look like they at one point had like could have been wood or something like that. The wings look a little bit leafy, but heavier than that. A leather, but green. It's got long kind of twigs coming off and a long kind of twiggish tail to the back. And it looks a little lighter than most dragons typically look. Once you are past the absolute awe of this dragon here, you notice finally this kind of young-looking wizard holding a wand that's sparking a little bit. Looks like it's sparking a bit less. He's got very carefully coiffed hair. It's gold accented everywhere and doesn't look to be the same quality as the rest of the house. He looks like he's been kind of reserving all of the niceness of the entire space just for his person and his person alone. Again, he's kind of young. He's probably in his early 20s, so maybe 24 approximately. And he's got an earring in his right ear.
And he has a hole in his roof.
And a hole in his roof, yes.
Can't be that fancy.
He's dressed fancy, but the rest of it isn't.
We could like take it up here and make it solid wood. Fill the hole in.
Are we rolling initiative? Is he just gonna attack us or what?
Well, he's gonna turn around and say, "Hey, what are you doing here? What brings you to this spot?"
We have brought the princess for you. I'm not in roll of deception, or no, I'm invisible still.
Talking to Virgil.
No,
What?
you're not invisible. You attacked the rat.
Yeah, but then Josh made me invisible.
I
Again.
made him invisible again.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. So then he's talking to Virgil right now.
Oh, okay.
What brings you here? Where are my guards? How have you gotten in here? You must be intruders.
We brought we brought in the my invisible boys. No, we brought the prisoner. We brought the princess to trade.
I try to move my lips like I'm the one talking.
I peek up over the corner. Oh, it's a rats?
I'm gonna roll my deception.
Nope. I also did badly. He does not believe I brought the princess to trade.
I do not believe that you brought the. No, you. Do you are you involved in my missing goose? She's been gone for too long, and I had guards downstairs. What have you done with them?
Was it goose? I haven't seen a goose.
Goose.
What?
The lady that I sent out to find. Well, never mind.
Oh, the
Oh,
orc.
your master. Yeah, we found some balls.
Yeah,
The Orc woman? She's in jail.
yeah,
You have her in jail.
Yeah, she's in the clink.
yeah. She was incredibly easy to subdue. You wouldn't like believe it.
Property. Why would you put her in jail for reclaiming property?
You can't own a wizard.
I can own a goat.
Yeah, but that goat is a wizard.
Not currently.
I mean, yeah, because you made him not a wizard.
Yes, but that was long ago. Not currently a wizard. Definitely a goat.
Why is she in jail?
Does have a good point. The goat is not a wizard.
Yeah, there's no statute of limitations on polymorph, buddy. Like, you don't get off scot-free.
Is this like an intimidate that you're doing?
Sure, I'll roll intimidate. Shit!
Izay laughs a little bit and says, "You look like you might be more fun taken in as workforce to replace those that have not come back."
I say, you might be easier to kill blind. I'm gonna cast blindness at him.
It's probably
Roll initiative.
All right, roll initiative.
God damn it!
Suddenly I see 20.
17.
And I need to delete all of you first. So hold on a second.
Yeah, so my first move's gonna be
Stealth wizard.
I don't know that you needed to delete us because we're on the same map.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, as long as it's on the same page, it doesn't
it's
matter.
gonna be
Okay,
take you
That makes
damn
total
long.
sense. It makes total sense. And I need to roll for him.
Question is, can I kill him before anyone else moves?
Probably not.
Action surge, man, it's pretty good. Plus 2 of those dice. I got
It's a short rest, man. I'm surprised you haven't used it more.
Yeah, I probably should have.
14. So
I'm
14
saving
for the
this one for-
dragon, 4 for the wizard, and I think I'm a +1. 17 for me. So 17. Poppy got a 17.
You got one?
Dalfon.
Virgil, you got a...
I got a 2.
Oh, you got a 2?
Yeah.
I got a 20.
So you're first. So it goes Dalfon, the dragon.
Nope.
No, Poppy.
Yep.
Then me. Then dragon. Then Ize. Then Virgil.
Is it?
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. As long as we're all in agreement. Proceed.
I will dramatically leap next to him and stab him invisibly.
Does he
He
get...
gets Delphine gets advantage.
Yeah,
No.
Dalfon gets advantage.
Does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
All
It's like
right.
23.
And I do 15 damage. And he has to make a strength save because I'm going to try to knock his wand out of his
Yeah,
hand.
disarm it.
I do an extra 2 damage, by the way. So 17 total.
Okay.
I'm going to try to disarm his wand.
Make the strength check.
10.
I have his wand now.
Getting a lot of mileage out of that
Doesn't that only
maneuver.
work on weapons?
What?
What does the rule say? Does it only work on weapons?
It says anything held.
Alright.
It says a held object. So it's my wand now. I'll stab him again. I'm going to action search and stab him again.
Okay.
Just out of spite now.
Roll a hit.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna move over here. No, I can't move with action. Can you move with action, Josh? Or is it full action or just
No,
an
it's
attack?
No, it's just an action. It's not a move.
Yeah.
Okay. No, just stab him again. Well,
Okay.
normal stab.
You can use it to move.
You can use it to move, but
Oh,
you
no, that's not what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to do that. All right. So 10. What?
10 misses.
Alright.
All right.
I'm satisfied with that.
That is very satisfying.
Poppy.
I was tempted to use my second action just to check it. It's like, fuck you, it's gone now.
Okay, I'm gonna use suggestion on the wood dragon, and I'm gonna say, "Oh no, your furniture again!" And I'm gonna cast suggestion on it. Lay
Wisdom
down,
again.
and you won't be hurt.
A wisdom save?
Yep.
Is that? Okay.
Not a will save?
I'm learning.
A wisdom?
Yeah, it fails.
Yep.
It thinks it's furniture, and it must lay down.
Okay, so it lays down and it thinks it's furniture.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
How did that end?
Huh? I mean, that was my turn.
No, but how does suggestion end? It ends when it's attacked or taken.
When it's attacked or 8 hours have passed.
Okay.
So it's gonna be there for a while as long as nobody attacks it.
Okay, so just don't attack the dragon.
We should get the wizard under control first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to.
I should have asked him to surrender. Oh well, too late now.
For sure.
He's not gonna survive until my turn again.
But you do have to concentrate, so if you get smacked.
Wallop,
Yeah.
Well, luckily he's not a dog, right, Virgil?
Yeah.
You just grab him and drag him off the edge. You can move half your movement, just grab him and just drag him off the edge.
Just, yeah, throw him off the edge.
Oh yeah, bye-bye. What's he gonna do, fight your strength checks?
I really want him to be 5 feet closer to the edge right now.
Because you can make it in a turn.
Yeah, I could shove him off the edge with Thunderous Smite.
Well, you want to put him out this way because we've determined that he can't make it out these windows.
Those are windows? I thought we were on the roof.
Yeah, well, these are like the slits for firing arrows.
Yeah, so like.
Oh, it's a
how-
covered
yeah.
roof. It's a covered roof, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's still pretty tall because again, we've got a wormling. It's not a full dragon, but it is a wormling.
Yeah, I can grapple him and move him to the edge, I guess.
Okay, well I'm going to
He
use
accepts it. He just beat him
firebolt.
to death.
Yeah, that's true.
Just knock him unconscious, then you can throw him off the edge.
Yeah.
19 hits. 10. Takes 8 damage.
Be the police, arrest him. So you arrested, license.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
All right. The dragon is enjoying a lovely, comfortable life as furniture currently.
Is it chase line?
It's folded its wings kind of up around, and it's laid down, and it's kind of dreaming dreams of tables. All right. It's Ize's turn. Hang on a second. Okay. Oh, I did this. I did all the spells up. There we go.
Good luck, Dolphin.
Woo woo. Suggestion: you can fly now.
He's gonna
He's gonna go
use the wand.
He's not. I have the wand.
Oh, you have the wand. Never mind.
Yep.
It's interesting because he still has the spell polymorph, but I think that is
You can probably use the spell climber.
Yeah.
yeah, because it's just level 4.
Yeah, he can turn into like a mouse or something.
All components are focus. If the wand was his only focus, he's kind of fucked.
You can probably pull in that focus. Most wizards have backups that are
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he can turn into like, he can try to turn into a rat or something.
Yeah, because it has to be a CR less than the target's level, or or your challenge rating. And Wisdom save negates. Shape changes auto succeed, last for duration or until. Okay, so let's try casting polymorph on you as a
Go.
say an owl, but rat sounds fine.
Alright.
And this is gonna be so you save. It's my attack of wisdom, right? And
No, I roll a save.
you roll a save, so I don't have to attack.
Yep. This is probably I'm about to become a mouse. Yep.
You are a rat. Yeah.
Sweet.
You are now a squeaker. You are now a squeakerton. And then he's going to use his move action. Let's see here. He's going to use his move action to go stand next to his dragon.
I'm gonna use my attack of opportunity.
Wait, which way did he go?
Oh, sorry.
Did he go through him?
Are you using your rat?
Attack. This is 16 hit.
Like that?
He takes one. Does 16 hit him?
16 hits.
He takes 1 damage from my little rat bite.
Oh.
I nip him as he tries to run past me.
That's adorable.
But more importantly, he has to roll a concentration check. Which is plus Constitution, or Constitution save. It's Constitution save.
Yeah. Well, it's a Constitution check, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
It's
good.
a save.
You made
Yeah.
it.
I'm still mouse.
Comfortably made it.
Still very bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Virgil.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh,
jump up on this. So first, bonus action. I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite on myself, and so it's a bonus action. It's concentration up to a minute, and the first time I hit with a melee attack, it does 2d6 thunder damage. Rings with thunder within 300 feet. That can be heard within 300 feet, and does and pushes the target 10 feet away. So I'm gonna get like.
don't hit the dragon.
No, I'm not. It doesn't do like a cone attack or anything. It just hits the target. And I'm gonna hit him this way, so he's gonna get pushed 10 feet back. So 10 feet back from here would be there, like he's on the edge, I guess.
Right on the edge, yeah.
Or wait, if I hit him from this angle, no, yeah, no way I can knock him off. But anyway, I'm gonna hit him right onto the edge.
Yep. Okay. I'll move him.
Well, I have to hit him first. I have to hit him first.
And he has to not save.
Yeah.
Well, he has to not
No,
save.
he doesn't save. It just happens if I hit him. Oh no, he says he gets a strength save
He
for
might
that. Sorry,
succeed on a strength
he gets a
save
strength save
throw.
for that.
Yeah.
But
Whereas-
not for the 2d6 damage.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll roll the.
gonna go all in. I'm gonna Great Weapon Master this shit too. No,
Why would you Great Weapon Master?
I rolled a 1 anyway. It doesn't matter. But I still have the Thunderous Smite on me because
Yeah.
I have it until I hit with an
Yeah,
attack.
play discharge it, yeah.
Okay.
I can use my bonus action.
You already did that with Thunder Smite.
Oh, with the Thunder Smite, you're right. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see here. You rush up to him. You did how many damage?
I did no damage. I missed.
Damage. So you rushed up to the wizard, who is kind of checking out his dragon a little bit, and attempt to give him a push. But he's kind of a little smaller than you were expecting. You'd thought that wizards were much taller.
It's an itty bitty boy.
And so you were pushing a little bit up where you thought his body would
No,
be.
I wasn't pushing him. I was using my ability. So I was trying to smash him over the head with my
with the
pole arm. Yeah.
Okay. So if it's with the pole arm, then you're just kind of doing it a little bit too high for him, and he quickly ducks out and steps to the right, and he kind of shares the space with the dragon for a little bit, but you whiff right by him.
Sweet.
But you don't stumble or anything. You're pretty fast to like get back on your feet, shake it off. Okay, what's the mouse up to?
Alright. I have a 1 intelligence. So I guess I'm just gonna like move here.
Usually when does polymorph not keep some of your stats? I always thought that you kept some of the stats when you.
Yeah, nope, I'm pretty dumb. So I'm just gonna stand here, and if I turn back, I'll attack him.
Okay, cool. So you're
Ready in action to attack. Like hope that I remember being big. Pray that I get big.
You also remember that one over there being okay. So you run to the one that was okay, and you're a little bit mad at the other one, and you're just trying to stay out from underneath people's feet.
Yep, ready in action to attack in case I get big again.
All right, cool. Poppy?
I'm gonna throw 2 magic missiles, spell at first level at the wizard, and I'm gonna throw 1 at Doffy. 5 damage.
Alright, that's 4 carryover. So I have 1 hit point.
You have 1 hit point?
Yeah.
I didn't think you were that damaged, dude.
No, the rat
Rats had 1
has
hit
1 hit
points.
point.
Oh, okay.
So 4 carries over my human form.
Because you had 1 hit point. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I smack him with 1, so he pops out of rat form, and then I hit the caster for 8.
Okay.
Alright, can I use my ready action to stab him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
23 to hit,
Yes.
11 damage.
Yes. Okay. How do you hit him?
I'll just like go for like a straight.
Okay. So the wizard's like looking at you. He notices that you like come out of being a rat because you're after he takes 2 in the like 1 in the left shoulder and 1 in the right shoulder. He's kind of bloody. He's looking kind of nasty. He's turned around and he sees you just like poof out of being a rat and back into a human. And as you're coming, you seem to have your weapons still because that's how magic works. And you just like come up and you just shove it into him and then pull it back out with like this beautiful like fling that takes his blood and like sprays it behind you and gets a little bit in my mouth, which is
It's
gross.
pretty unexpectedly erotic through every step.
That is how I roll.
And you kind of shake it off and you look over at Poppy and do you thank him?
Fist bump, go. Hi, puppy.
Hi, puppy.
I don't know what you're trying to do. I'm trying to push towards him.
He's dead, probably.
So now it's my turn.
Oh,
And
he's alive.
Attack the dragon?
I thought he died.
who died? Yeah, he's
No,
good.
he's still alive. Okay,
Did
He's
you
still
knock him
alive.
out, or did you kill him?
he's still up.
Not dead yet. Yeah.
Oh, he's
I just-
not dead.
If I've got anything that could take
That is
him
one.
out. Oh, I could put him to sleep.
Could you?
Probably. Let's see. At least I could attempt to put him to sleep.
Give it a shot before he slaps his table dragon.
Okay. So we're gonna
That sounds like a metaphor for masturbation. Slapping the table dragon.
Or he starts slapping the table dragon, if you know what I mean.
13
For what?
hits. And then we do our 5d8. 15. He is asleep.
Woo!
Okay, so this, oops, come on, right click. There we go. This thingy. We're gonna go with this is asleep. And
Okay.
we're gonna go with this is
Table.
things furniture.
We should strip.
Wait, it turns back to furniture?
No.
No,
No, it thinks it's furniture. It still thinks it's furniture.
Okay, I mean, as long as it maintains concentration, it will believe it's furniture for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe find a way to make it actually furniture. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem.
We should. Just a suggestion. We should strip off his clothes. We should strip off all his gear and then give him one of those terrible dreams where he wakes up falling.
I can put him in manacles.
Oh yeah, we could do that too. I guess. Kinda want to throw him off, to wake him up, throw whatever.
Well, we're gonna need to talk to him at some point, aren't we?
Do we?
I mean, we throw him off the cliff if you want.
What kind of child rape has he done where he doesn't deserve to go to prison versus the orc?
Oh, yeah, it's true. It's true. Plus, we need to ask him how the wand works. We have a wand, by the way, guys.
We do have the
This is fine. I'm going to spend an hour studying it.
Okay. Here's wand.
I'm going to spend 10 minutes identifying it, and then I'm going to take a short rest to attune to the wand if it needs it.
Okay.
But I'm going to try and use it to turn the dragon back into a table. That's my immediate concern. Or where the fuck it was before.
We're gonna strip this guy all the size stuff off and manacle him. That's the other thing we're gonna do.
Yeah, these guys can slap this little apprentice boy around. I don't give a shit. I'm just going to try and turn the dragon back into something that's not a dragon.
You're gonna use the wand to turn it back?
Yeah.
Okay. So the can I read it out loud to you? All right. So it's formed of a long, thin twig taken from an oak tree. Wand with 1d4 minus 1. charges of true polymorph with a minimum of 1. So it's...
How many charges did it have left?
He's used 1 on the dragon already, and here's how many it had to begin with.
Oh, fuck.
It has no charges left.
It would have had 0 charges.
No, it's a minimum of 1.
Oh, okay.
With a minimum of 1.
Oh, that's all right. I'm gonna tell him this thing's out of gas.
It doesn't recharge?
The amount of charges resets at dawn each day.
Yeah.
And then in order to increase the amount of times the spell has been cast, the wand appears to have been fitted with a bulbous rune-inscribed iron band and has cracks running along its length. Can you run an Arcana check? Did you roll an Arcana check?
Pertaining to
More about the wand.
19.
Okay, so you can tell that the modifications have left the wand extremely unreliable. So each time a charge is used, the user must pass a DC 17 intelligence check. If they succeed the spell cast normally, and the DC needed to use it permanently increases by 1.
Wow.
What happens if you fail?
That's my intelligence.
If they fail by 5 or less, the spell will transmute the target into a gibbering mouther, a hideous lump of seemingly random limbs, organs, and facial features.
Yes.
The creature will attack the nearest target babbling in dozens of broken voices.
I have a 21 for my intelligence check.
But it doesn't have any charges, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Right now it doesn't have any charges, yeah. But tomorrow it will.
well, I'm not gonna
But
risk
that dragon's gonna wake up before then, right?
Do you think we can shove it off the edge while it still thinks it's furniture? Will it hit the ground, or will it stop being furniture before it hits the ground?
It would
It
not
won't.
wait until it takes damage.
Yeah.
So it should hit the ground, and I'd guess it would shatter.
How high is the tower?
So we're on the 5th floor times 15 feet, and then we're on the cliffside, so like 200 feet.
Oh.
Alright, let's just shove it out the window then.
Okay.
That's like 6, right?
Wait, search it. Make sure there's no treasure.
Yeah, we'll pat down the dragon, and we'll eat it.
It was the table. I don't.
Holy
What are we doing? Oh my god!
It was just the table.
Alright,
You
so
just
the
said that.
dragon's shoved out.
See ya.
Bye!
Sorry, I didn't roleplay that. I'm a little tired.
This guy's in it. No, it's okay.
I'm
This guy's
forgetting to roleplay.
handcuffed, and we're gonna take him back
9 damage.
to jail.
Okay, so 69 damage to the dragon.
69, nice.
That takes out the dragon. But just barely.
That's good.
Good enough.
Alright, what loot does this guy have? You doing okay, Josh?
I have to monkey crawl along.
You look okay.
I'm fine. It'll get better. Always does.
Let's see here. So you tomorrow can go check out Shine Bright, which is a thing to do, and let me get you some loot.
Wait. Don't poke you. Flash, you have a stranglehold on the wizard right now?
He's manacled. He's shackled.
Yeah, I thought they wanted to talk to him or something.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to him.
Yeah. I mean, we have some travel time between there and the jail.
Yeah,
Okay, so if you search his body,
which we do.
which you do, you're gonna find 400 copper. And around the room, there's probably a chest, which I forgot to place in the map, but right about here, that contains another 2,000 silver and 2,800 gold
Oh, wow.
and 60 platinum.
Ooh.
4 amber, 2 coral, 2 pearl, and a spinel. Those are all worth 100 apiece.
Alright.
There's a spell scroll of branding smite,
Ooh.
a spell scroll of Melf's acid arrow, MELF,
Yeah.
an oil of slipperiness, and a potion of greater healing.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Was that the whole bingo bongo?
Let's see if there's anything else that's interesting. Oh, there's an armor of resistance. Scale mail thunder. It's rare. We'll look that one up.
Fancy.
Scale mail?
Yeah.
And he's got a coin purse that's inlaid with fine steel.
Ooh. No cut purses.
Laura, it's fun rolling for treasure, be honest.
What?
It's fun rolling for treasure.
It is. Then there's let's see here. +2 bow.
Ooh.
What's longbow or short bow?
Short bow.
Useless. Throw it out the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the +1 longbow.
And +1 wand of the war mage.
Oh.
I'll take that.
But you're not a wizard.
I would
Alright.
think that I'd made it clear by now.
No, I don't think you
like
did.
all of the treasure that exists in the world, guys, because I love you.
Alright.
And also, this is a lot of fun.
You did great.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah. It's fun.
Right. So, Voila is going to report back. We'll probably take him to prison. Is that what we're thinking of doing?
Yep.
Yep.
Carve a B in his cheek.
So we'll take him to prison.
I'm
Voila's
absolutely-
household will independently come and clean this up without telling anyone in the family until they've gathered enough evidence, and then the case is essentially brought to bring this person to trial. And
This guy's gonna be a goat forever, by the way. I'm not risking a DC 17.
Yeah, we really have no good way to change him back because that's actually a really high save, and
Yeah.
and turning into a gibbering mouth is pretty much who's gonna murder him.
Yeah, it's just killing your character.
Yeah.
I guess we could do it in like a prison, and then we could like try to change it back a few times in prison.
You know what you could do? If it's just polymorph, all you have to do is kill the gibbering mouth. And then he's...
Well, no, it's true polymorph, so then you don't turn back to true polymorph.
That's true.
Necessarily.
Yep. And if you wish, since he's still a goat, you can have the castle.
Yeah, since we can't really bring him back.
Nice.
We can let him stay in the castle.
Guys, we got a
Don't
fort.
live in the castle with you, but you're welcome to work on it. I think Voila would put some money into renovating it and having it be another little guest chateau if desired. It would probably cost a decent amount of money to do all of the cleaning and everything. You don't run into any more animals. You think that when they stopped having food regularly delivered, they disappeared into the forest. And every once in a while, there's still a lot of kind of magic stuff around, so the trees continue to smell interesting. But if you don't do any more magic in this tower, like if it stays empty, it's not going to contribute anything more to the kind of magic level of the forest.
It
But if
won't
you
spread.
do continue to practice magic in the tower, it will continue to increase the magic nature of the area.
I'm just gonna leave Goat Wizard with his wand in his tower. Like I don't want to use that.
Yeah.
He can find some other sucker. Turning back to a human.
Or
And you
turn
don't
to
want to keep
give
it yourself?
Huh?
And you don't want to keep it yourself?
No, I don't want to keep myself.
Okay.
I have a 45% chance of becoming a gibbering mouth.
No, the target becoming a gibbering mouth.
Yeah, like that seems like a really impressive offensive weapon.
Yeah, I'd keep it. Gibbering mouth's not that powerful to kill.
Then you have to fight a gibbering mouth.
How bad are gibbering mouths?
I don't know. They
Find
sound
out.
horrifying.
I think they're like CR like 5 or 6 at least.
CR2.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good weapon.
Okay, well I'll give one shot at trying to turn him back into that. But
You know what you could do? You could just wait until you have a portent that guarantees you'll do it. So you don't have to think about it.
That's attack rolls, saving throws, or oh wait,
Ability
yeah.
check.
Yeah, this is an attack.
It might take like a week. What?
But that would count as my ability check, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so it might take like a week to get it right, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll wait until I have a portent of good luck, and then I'll turn him back into whatever he was, an elf, I guess.
An elf.
Yeah, there you go.
Here's your wand back. It's a piece of shit. Watch out.
This one
Well,
was not here.
before I give the wand back to him, I'm gonna make a good case for him to go to prison too.
Huh.
Because if he didn't make this shit, then none of this would have happened.
He didn't make it with the modification. The way that it was before was severely limited in how often it could be used. It was a rare occurrence. The modification that makes it kind of screwy is the reason that it can be cast as often as it has, but it still took a long time to end up with that many people turned, and he probably has a basement full of monstrosities that are just decaying down there.
Well, then I'll wait for a good portent to turn it back, and then I'll have a little talk with Virgil and say, as soon as I do that, just break this over your gigantic knee.
Okay.
That's a good move.
Yeah, it's probably good not to keep around. But you could guarantee true polymorph a few times. That's a lot of gold.
True.
Yeah. Okay.
Think like an entrepreneur here.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like a thing that we're supposed to have.
But we have the portents, so we could make it happen.
I'm actually totally fine with you.
It increases by DC 1 each time, and there are portents that I couldn't get around that on.
Right, but then we just wait until we all can become dragons. Just save it until we're high level, and then you can make us all dragons.
Okay.
It has to be less than
I guess I'll save
CR,
it
right?
to help these people who I don't really know that well become.
Save it until we all want to become dragons. Okay, so the festival is over. The town is going back to normal. And you have been called in front of the king to say his thanks because he hears from his favorite, I think technically niece, probably, favorite niece, that you have been very brave and helpful and things that are definitely not true, but also lovely.
He's our king? I didn't vote for him. If I went around town claiming that I was the king just because some watery heart lobbed a scimitar at me, they'd put me away.
I mean, he has a really nice scimitar, and when he says her name, he makes thunder sounds.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's true. I was picked when I was 3 by the goddess to become the next king. It's not always hereditary. What's this? Bestiary. Dragon
Saying
breath.
we could become someday.
Yeah.
I was
See?
people.
It's exciting.
We could just become young dragons and wait.
I believe that you are suitably qualified adventurers that you might be of assistance around. If you are ever in need of an activity or an adventure, I hope that you would come seek out Voila here and ask for some fun. She
Activities?
out the house more often.
I say activities?
I like activities.
Like the small like the small work you did this evening with last evening with the wizard.
Oh yeah,
Can you-
killing orphan gorillas.
Can you say the lady's name again? That is really cool.
Voila?
No, it's the god lady's name.
Oh, Apala?
It's the fellow. See, that's a cool effect.
Yeah, I would do that all the time if I were you. How do you just keep yourself from doing it?
It gets progressively louder and does begin to hurt the body at some point.
That's pretty cool too.
Ah,
We would like to spend more time with Valan if you can. And Virgil, I'm sure, would absolutely love a coloring book of some kind. Activities.
I like picture books mostly.
And the Dauphin, I mean, you just point him in the direction of a muscular male butt. I'm sure he's gonna go off on something.
Yeah. It could be a muscular any kind of butt.
the king raises his eyebrows slightly
Oh,
and
not
like
a horse.
quickly.
No, maybe.
Why, I believe a fine steed could be found. If you'd like to examine the stables.
What?
We'll check them out.
Okay.
All right.
I was joking, but you know, you earned it, bud.
Yeah. All right.
What a fucking animal.
You can kind of tell from the attendants that are around him that the king will never tell you that it's time for you to go, but it's time for you to go. So they rush and bring in the next set of people, and voila, kind of takes the Dauphin's hand and says, "All right, we have to go now."
Oh,
And
okay.
By the way, the king threw in an additional 3,000 gold.
All right.
Nice.
Well, she touched him. She's in for it now.
If we marry, then I'm only 4 steps from being king.
Which
I
absolutely
look forward to these machinations next time.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, and you guys all get a level. Everyone gets level 5.
That's what I was looking
We can cast real spells now.
for.
Oh, do you get Fireball?
No, Laura doesn't know what Dark Dungeons is.
Oh, yeah.
Laura, do you know what Dark Dungeons is?
It's a video game.
It's not.
It's not a video game.
Darkest Dungeon?
No. Dark Dungeons.
Oh.
Jack chick
The
thing.
comic? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
showed you the movie based off it, I think, Laura.
Oh, yes, I've seen that movie.
Yeah, look
That's
at
the one with the gal goes and plays Dungeons and Dragons and ends
Yeah,
up
and
in
then
a
kills herself.
cult and
We've been
like
quoting it since we were teenagers because the
Yeah.
Satanic Panic is hilarious.
It really is.
Yeah, but the comic also has a great line. I'll send you the one. It's pretty good. It has some great lines.
Too.
Oh yeah, she's like, you can cast real magic now.
Yeah. So stupid.
It's delightful.
You've reached 5th level. You can cast real magic now.
Oh yeah, I get an extra attack. Nice.
I think I get an extra spell level, which
I
is
think my thing might crash in a second. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
keep saying that it doesn't happen.
It happened once.
It happens.
once.
Eric, it happens.
Your
Did you-
proficiency bonus goes up.
Did you delete your face icon, Eric?
Yeah, I deleted a bunch of shit.
I think you deleted the one that was your face.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
a-
It's that broken image.
Okay. That's good. That was really good. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for on that. That was good.
We had fun, Laura.
I have fun too. Thank you very much. I've got notes to improve on.
Do you?
I do.
Are you sure what they are?
So I noted down one that I should get better motivation for the things that we're fighting.
Why do you think that?
Because I realized with the bandits that I hadn't thought through why they were there. I had decided that there should be an encounter, but I didn't have a good history of why there should be an encounter, and that felt kind of cheaty. And then the animals, I hadn't decided what they had been before they were animals, and I did that on the fly, and my instincts are strange. I also want to have pre-planned the magic items out ahead of time so that I can actually tell you guys if you detect magic, what they are. Because that's fun. What else?
Watch the video. That's all I was trying to say. You may be surprised tomorrow when you watch yourself actually being in charge, how much you don't want to change or what things are actually going on.
I think I did a couple good descriptions when I remembered to do them.
You did a lot of good things.
Mm-hmm.
I think you need to recognize that when you watch it. It didn't feel like a first time, except for the parts where you were nervous and getting in your own way.
Mm-hmm.
I did get nervous.
Well, no, I just think everybody kind of felt like you were doing really well.
Definitely.
Because you didn't feel like at any point if we did something that you would have nothing to do, basically.
Yeah, so like you adapted to our weird stuff, to some of our weirder moves pretty reasonably.
Yeah.
You were very, very polite to just keep walking down the little road. I'm glad that I threw it. So at the last minute, I threw it at tavern. So it's like, how can there not be a tavern?
Well, and also we talked to probably a lot more creatures that you expected us to fight than not.
Yeah, which is also cool, man. Like, I was glad that I had names for some of them.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Yeah.
But
Look in the journal,
I already had a name
Oh,
for
yeah,
it,
what was
but
his name?
I had to
Emmerich,
name
yeah.
one person, and the one person that I had to name was, and I had intended to name them. So I had this guy already,
The cock.
and I had Merrick, and I also had Neo. These were my random other guys. And then I had this one. Yeah. So you only missed like 2 characters.
Blazy Galois.
Las Galois.
I know. I just like to give everybody mobster names. Like Benny the Cock.
Yes. Yeah, no, that one was designed. I picked the dirtiest of the suggested names for that one.
I'm gonna pick up that scroll of branding smite.
Alright, I'll just delete it when you grab it.
I wrote it down already.
Well, Connor, why don't you just drop in the Discord what there is?
Yeah,
for-
I got the link in the email.
I shared you guys the link.
Yeah, I got it.
Where is it?
It's in your
Should be in
email,
your email, bro.
Okay, bro.
bro.
I'll
Alright,
have some
I think I'm
notes.
done.
Thank you for being up until 2:20 in the morning.
Thank you for having me.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm
And
getting
you
sleep.
said I wasn't gonna go till midnight.
My time.
Well, it's 12:20 your time.
It is 12:20 my time.
So
We're a
you
little-
lied either way.
And I told you you'd be ready by August, and I barely made it. Dolphin uses. Dolphin used the Trua.
What?
What?
Surges, second wings. Oh, okay, that's a different thing.
Yeah, I just was taking notes in the same place because I needed to keep track somewhere and I hated having lots of sheets open.
Yeah.
You didn't even add the gold together? What kind of lore are you?
Yeah.
I don't care. We'll do that later.
He's a Connor, Laura.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
what
assuming Mel's acid arrow is a scroll.
Yeah. I took the branding smite one already. Because I'm the only one who can use it.
I deleted it, yeah.
I deleted the others that I took.
That's fair.
Who wants that potion?
Why
I've got
not?
like 5
Turbo.
potions.
What?
She can have it, yeah.
I have potions.
Yeah, I've got like 5.
Yeah. Me too.
It's a good number. It's a number that doesn't feel weird.
They're baby potions, but I also have lay on hands and cure wounds.
Yeah.
So we good. And I got level 2 spells now, so I can level 2 smite. I didn't even smite once. I never needed to.
No, that was really easy, guys.
Yeah.
I've got to figure out how to make it harder.
Just more creatures, bigger creatures. Go for deadly encounters, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
I really want to do. I set up the underwater treaty so that we could go underwater, guys. I really want to go underwater.
I don't
Can we
think
go
I could.
underwater?
Can I swim in place?
I'm gonna make it work. I'm
Okay.
gonna make it work.
So there's special rules for swinging weapons underwater, which you both might want to look. Well, not the dolphin. The dolphin's gonna be fine either way.
Yeah, I don't want
I think only piercing works underwater at the same damage
to.
for
I
melee.
think Dylan's at disadvantage to attack, but
I can get a spear. I don't think that's heavy though.
it is. They
Is it?
they just eroded it. They just eroded it like
Oh,
a
really?
few weeks ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
we can go underwater. I can pick up underwater breathing actually as rituals at this level. I'll just take the scrolls. I can cast it as
I
a ritual on
was
all.
going to make sure that the underwater breathing occurred. So my thought was, the king has just finished signing a treaty, and part of the treaty is to send a lovely gift. But the lovely gift is fairly expensive and fairly rare. And so you guys would be entrusted with taking it to the underwater and then maybe find a substantial challenge for Virgil, enhance the Dauphin's reputation, and provide a sufficient news stories for Poppy and voila to get into any salon they want to.
Also, for out of combat stuff, remind me to tell you about the 7 spells that kind of can fuck a campaign.
Okay.
Like locate object can fuck a campaign. So it's just things like that that you need to be aware of.
Okay.
Because it could be something somebody was wearing, or something somebody's wearing that's like on them that is very similar to whatever it is, and then they can just locate them within 1,000 feet. Things like that.
There's so much gold.
Okay. Yeah.
And oil of slipperiness.
Yeah, I think I'll buy a little water breathing.
I think the Dauphin is going to take the oil of slipperiness, but maybe Virgil?
No, Dauphin can.
Oil slipperiness is good for. If I remember correctly, it's actually really good for mages. Because its main use is that if you're grappled, you can basically break out of the grapple.
Yeah.
And lube.
Well, humor aside.
Well,
It gives you freedom movement for 8 hours. It's pretty decent.
Another point of contention. Connor, were you gonna do next week, or was it me?
I think it's you.
Okay.
Are we going to come back to this one?
Yeah, absolutely. Whenever you want to.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the flesh GM now. You've done it.
You're a big boy, big person.
Thank you, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Extra credit points. So far, Eric, you're getting like maximum extra credit points today.
Good. I'm getting real loopy. I've been loopy all night.
I know. You've been playing too much.
Playing a dummy is fun.
Yeah, it's hard though.
Told you, man. Told you it's great.
You're like,
Playing an old man, also great.
Yeah, that's true.
Connor, did you like the Delphin?
Yeah, it was great. It was
Dolphin.
fantastic.
Yeah, I like the accent.
He carves a D into everything.
I originally was gonna do it like a mark, but I'm like, you know what? Just a D easy. I'm just gonna rip out Zora's thing. Zora's thing is so easy.
Yeah.
Over the top, like, because if you don't play a character like that, then